Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, Justin, it looked like it was a battle between the clouds and the sun today, but one thing I saw stay consistent was definitely those chilly temps.
Yeah, very, very cool once again, Gianni. Now, unfortunately, those cool temps do extend into our weekend too as we get into tomorrow and even into Sunday. We'll start to see a warm up as we get into next week. That's something to look forward to. Still seeing the sun and the clouds battle it out this evening. Not too far off from sunset now. And we've got just a little bit of light streaming through, but it's only 50 degrees outside the Fox 47 studios right now. Now the Doppler radar, again, showing some weak shower activity. It's mainly off towards the lake shore where temps were just a little warmer today, but still cool for fall. And we do have the clouds still lingering around, but those start to fade away as we go into the evening hours. You see the cooler temps to the north. Marquette only at 37 degrees. It's upper 40s to the north. And we're now diving down into that category. The wind tonight, again, is going to help drive out of the north. And with the clearing skies, allow us to cool back down. So we'll be watching for more of that frost. You see the wider view shows that limited activity already clearing out over Minnesota. And we'll see that happen here overnight. The evening planner here shows you that over the next couple of hours, we just see the clouds begin to thin out. There are only a few of them as we approach midnight. Temps already, though, down to around 40 by the time we hit midnight. And we'll go further than that tonight. That's why those frost advisories are in effect. They'll be in effect from midnight until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. They're for the whole area. And notice in the purple off of the north end of the screen, up in the middle and upper parts of the Lower Peninsula, that's where the hard freeze warnings are in effect, where the temp will get down to around or below freezing. Could even be some upper 20s north of Mount Pleasant. But we stay right around the freezing mark tonight, maybe a degree or two above that. But 33 is going to be a more common low temperature, especially if we get some of that clearing. So patchy frost is going to be expected. Definitely cover up any of those plants or bring them indoors. Any that you may still have outside, they might not survive the overnight if you leave them out. Now the future track forecast here will show those showers, the limited and coverage ones out a little further west fading out. We'll see the clouds start to clear overnight. You see that clearing here by morning. That'll leave some of the frost out there, and you might need the windshield scraper if you're out early tomorrow morning. The future track into the afternoon tries to throw down a shower. I think most of this activity ends up holding off until the overnight. Doesn't come in until early throughout the day Sunday too. And then in the afternoon, we'll start to see activity die down just a little bit. But here's the temperatures again for tonight, falling back down, dialing to around the freezing mark by morning. Some folks maybe even sub-freezing. Very chilly, could be in that hard freeze category. Even tomorrow, although we rebound, it's only to the middle 50s, maybe upper 50s a little further south, especially south of I-94. But we fall back into the 40s overnight, and that's going to be a lot warmer certainly than the mid 30s. So for the planner on our Saturday, you can expect a few clouds early, but the cloudiness builds throughout the day. We will get back up into those low to mid 50s. I think 55 can be expected for the forecast high, but again, watch out for that morning frost out there, as that'll be something too. Now the next 3 days are still going to have us in the 50s. Sunday's still a cool 52, but Monday we're headed the right direction. 59 is about as close as you can get to the 60s, of course. And we'll get into those 60s by the middle of next week. It might be breezy Wednesday, but that looks pretty good with the sun in 67. By next Friday, we could be getting a little bit closer even to 70. Maybe one of those in the forecast for next weekend too. Well, the long-range outlook certainly supports it. Hopefully we can hold on to any bit of warmth we can get as we look that way.